here we have a double inequality, and we're told to solve it, graph the solution, and give the answer in interval notation. Now, a double inequality is just like a normal inequality, just that it's bigger. So anything we do to one side, we must do to the two other sides. Now, our goal with a double inequality is to isolate the x right in the middle. So let's go ahead and start tackling this. So right here, I see a number, so I'm going to subtract it. We're left with negative 6 is less than negative 2x, and we have 12 on this side. Now the next step to isolate the x is to divide everything by negative 2. When we divide by a negative number, the inequality symbols flip, and that video explains why, but let's go ahead and work through this problem. We are left with 3 greater than, and then we're going to put the x, and here we flipped the inequality symbol, and over here we've got to flip the symbol as well, negative 6. Alright, so we're told to solve it, to graph it, and to write the answer in interval notation. So let's go ahead and graph this. So we're told that 3 is greater than x. Alright, and we're told x is greater than negative 6. So over here we're going to write in negative 6, and we're told that x is greater than negative 6, so it does not include negative 6. And over here we're told that 3 is greater than x, or x is less than 3. So right over here we're going to put 3, and it does not include it as well. So we're going to go in open circle, and it's everything in between. So our solution is any number between negative 6 and 3. So how would we write this in interval notation? Well, we would write negative 6, comma 3. And remember, for interval notation, you always write parentheses when it's not including that number, and we will write brackets when it does include that number. Now let's do another example. So same concept, we're going to subtract 3 from this side and subtract 3 from all the other sides. Remember, anything we do to one side, we must do to the other side. We're left with 2x less than or equal to 6. Now let's divide everything by 2, and since it's a positive number, there's no need to flip the inequality symbol. We're left with a negative 3 is less than x, and then we're left with 3. So let's go ahead and graph this and write it in interval notation. Let's write the number line. And what are we told? We're told that negative 3 is less than x. Negative 3 is less than x. So I can write negative 3 down here. And I'm told that it's less than x, so negative 3 is not included. Now over here I'm told x is less than or equal to 3. So it can include 3. So let me write 3 in there. So it's all of this space between these two numbers is the solution. So now let's write this in interval notation, which would be negative 3. And since it does include that 3, we add a bracket right there. So I hope this video was helpful, and as always, stay positive.